We are having a snow and windstorm out here in the Dakotas, and it is -21 today on this January 12th with a wind chill factor of -40. A friend of mine is out here visiting from Alaska, and they brought me this chaga tea. It's like a mushroom that grows on the side of like evergreens or something. Today I'm going to be making sourdough bread, and my starter has actually gotten very strong. I brought it with me. I just brought a little bit of it with me in a jar when I got here a week ago, and now it's like grown and I'm gonna make a really nice sourdough bread. I couldn't lift my Dutch oven because it was too heavy for one arm. So I've put my sourdough bread in the oven. It's kind of flat, and I couldn't even get it out of the bowl properly, so I had to like splat it down. And I just hope it tastes okay. But my chaga tea is amazing. So let's get the bread out of the oven. Once the bagel was kind of like oh. I'm feeling like it's a little bit flat and a little bit burnt. Oh my god, the fire alarm. Oh, what else could go wrong? Okay, so now that I have scared everyone in the building with my baking, oh man, I totally flattened it and I totally burned it. Let's go back in time before I broke my arm, injured my foot, and my hand. I was actually doing some exercise and a lot of baking and cooking out in the northwest rainforest of Washington State. This is me challenging my daughter to see who could run up to 7 minutes without stopping, and can you guess who the winner was? Okay, I ran for 6 minutes straight, and I am like 3 times older than Alice. Gosh, this is leaking. What is happening here? Oh no, no, no! Damn. Get this out fast because it is leaking. No. Not sure what's happening, but it was just spilling out the bottom of my blender, which is crazy. I didn't get a chance to put any cinnamon or dates in there, so I'm gonna add a little bit of honey and a little bit of cinnamon after I finish squeezing. How'd your haircut turn out? Do you like it?
Yeah.
It looks good.
I went to a different place this time, and it was a bit more expensive than I expected it to be.
Oh.
And then I haven't been to the gun range in like 2 months.
Oh, so did you go over there?
2 months. So I went there to cancel my subscription. subscription.
Oh.
But I signed a contract for a year, so I had like an early
Fee?
Yeah.
So now I'm taking the rest of the almonds that I had soaked overnight and I'm going to make almond cheese. To make this really beautiful cheese, you just need apple cider vinegar, sea salt, regular salt will do, nutritional yeast, garlic, water, and of course your soaked almonds. So I'm just going to add the nutritional yeast and about a teaspoon or a teaspoon and a half of salt. So I added the water and now I'm going to add the apple cider vinegar. Just blend that up to a smooth paste. You just have to keep blending it and mixing it until it gets to a nice smooth consistency. If it seems too dry, you can always add a little bit more water and apple cider vinegar. So I'm going to add a little teeny tiny touch of cinnamon and just a little tiny bit of honey to the almond milk. I'm making granola with the leftover almond and I'm just adding oats, flaxseed, peanut butter, maple syrup, a little bit of salt, and some other nuts. These granola bars are excellent. They are full of protein and omega-3. And I added coconut, I added some chocolate chips, some walnuts, oats. There's all kinds of lovely things in this. And I'm going to bake it at 325 for about 30 to 40 minutes on parchment paper. So here we have a nice big bowl of delicious almond cheese. And this usually lasts us about a week. But it's great for parties too. It tastes delicious on eggs and toast and crackers, or just eating right out of the bowl. I made the almond cheese and the almond milk, all from the same batch of soaked almonds. And this just looks delicious. And this is the almond milk. It's got some cinnamon floating around on top, but that doesn't matter. Almond milk tends to separate in the refrigerator, so just give it a little shake before you use it. I also put just a little bit of honey in this. Tastes amazing in cereal, in your tea, in your coffee. Talkie's saying hello. He loves to be out here while I'm cooking, and we've got the baby birds over here as well. All of our little birds out here watching the cooking activity. They love to be out in the center of whatever it is that we're doing. This is Maddie and Patty. And I think most of you know Talkie. Little squawky Talkie. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Yeah, we love you. We love you. Yes. So I just let this cool for 10 minutes. It's still warm, but I'm breaking it up into chunks so that it's easy to just pick up a piece and eat it. Or you can crumble it up and put yogurt on it or milk. Turn it into like a cereal. And it makes about a gallon of granola. So as you can see, this made quite a bit of granola, and all that milk and almond cheese and granola was made from just 3 cups of almonds and a few other small ingredients. So thank you for coming today, you guys. Love you. Bye.